A great musician once sang, "Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more are you looking for?" That quote is from the hit movie The Little Mermaid, one of my favorites. And on that note, let's talk about tropical fish. Really, is there anything more fun and more relaxing than to see a big colored fish tank? But it seems really complicated when you see them all around you. Well, believe it or not, it's actually a lot easier than you think. And we've brought in someone to help us prove that. Joining us now as part of our My Pet series is Ariel Freudenthal, an expert in the field of tropical fish care. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
I just love that your name is Ariel, considering I just quoted The Little Mermaid.
I know.
And we're talking fish. Now, this is a beautiful fish tank. Tell me what's inside.
Well, I picked everything in here because it's inexpensive, easy to care for, and beautiful.
Very important.
Right. We have fish in here. Of course, we have clownfish, which I'm sure you'll all recognize.
There you go, Nemo.
Yes.
We're still on that theme.
Right, we are. I also have some gobies, and all those fish have great personalities and are extremely easy to care for. I also have corals. They're soft corals, not hard, because hard is a lot more complicated, as well as some inverts like sea urchins, hermit crabs, and snails.
Love it. Now, this is a saltwater aquarium, as opposed to, let's say, a freshwater one.
Yes.
Educate me here and tell me the difference between both.
Well, freshwater and saltwater are actually very similar.
Okay.
Saltwater is a little bit of a step above. They do need a more stable environment than freshwater. However, it's very easy to do with an advanced filtration system and great filter media.
But I got to tell you, I look at this and the first thing I think is, ooh, my gosh, look how clean this is. But it looks intimidating because it doesn't look easy to me. Yet you say it is.
Yes, it is easy if you keep it simple.
If I keep it simple.
Yes, it's very important to keep it simple. Do your research ahead of time. Make sure to only get fish that are easy to care for and inexpensive. Don't go into a fish store and just buy whatever looks nice, because that would be awful. And make sure only to get soft coral instead of hard, and then you won't have to buy insane chemicals and crazy lighting. All you'll need is a good filtration system, and that's it. It's easy.
Okay, now I brought in one that looks like the one I had at home. So take a look at this aquarium that I have. It's nice and cloudy. That's kind of like what we see every day at my house, as opposed to the one you brought in, which is nice and clean. Why does it get cloudy like this?
It gets cloudy because there's not a good filtration system, nor a good filter media. And what happens is there's a bacterial bloom. So there's lots of bacteria. All the waste from the fish isn't being dissolved anyway. It's not being broken down. So it gets really, really nasty.
Right.
So the way to fix that is you can just get a better filtration system, a better filter media, and you're done.
Anything else I can do from, I guess, taking it from that gross tank to a nice cleaner tank? Anything else I can add on?
Yes, ChemiPure is a great product. ChemiPure, and that's a filter media. It's a little bag, and you rinse the bag out, put it in the filter in an area of high flow. The water will go right through it, and it should clear up in about 4 hours.
Now, I got to tell you, I love aquariums, and my mom does too. She actually has one at her house, and she says it's very peaceful. She looks at it and she kind of just de-stresses. And I was reading this morning, I found 2 studies, and if you can just flatter me here, one says that aquariums may actually help relieve some of the effects in Alzheimer's patients. Very interesting. Another says that it's proven to calm people's nerves, which is what my mom says. So, you buy that?
Oh, I definitely buy that. Most definitely. I love my fish tank, and it is great. It's very relaxing, very tranquil. You can hear the water moving very gently. It's peaceful. It's like going snorkeling. The moment you put your head in the water, and all of a sudden it's quiet, and nothing else matters. It's almost like a miracle. There's so much wonder. It's mesmerizing. I definitely believe that.
I think that's why doctors also have it in their lobby.
Oh,
when
yes.
Patients are waiting because they're so nervous, and it just kind of...
Yeah, you can't help it. You just
There you go.
calm.
Now, this is a pretty large one. Ours is quite smaller, I have to be honest. But this is like for a good-sized home. For someone maybe living in an apartment that doesn't have that much space. I mean, are there different sizes?
Yes, this is still a nano tank. This is 29 gallons, but there are tanks anywhere from 5 gallons to 29 gallons that have the filter included and everything, and they're definitely easy. Also, there are little pieces of coral that you can buy in a fish store called nano corals, and those are little pieces taken off big pieces of coral, and they're very inexpensive. You can put them in the tank, and they'll soon grow all over the rock. So you can get that beautiful big coral, but you just have to grow it up, which is fun.
Now, I got to tell you, a lot of friends of mine are always trying to find that nice pet for their children, but they always say they're not responsible enough. My children have been very responsible with their fish. I kind of believe an aquarium is a good idea for children. Some parents don't think so. What do you say?
I say this is excellent for kids. Definitely excellent. I've never met a kid who wasn't mesmerized by an aquarium, and they don't get sick of it ever.
No.
They always love it, and they'll probably know more about the fish tank than you will in about a week. And I've found that they learn chemistry, they learn about ecosystems, they excel in their life science classes. I mean, I used to know more than the teachers did because I had my aquarium, and all the kids that I work with, they know so much. They're very smart. It's great.
And it's low maintenance.
It's low maintenance.
And they can learn a lot and become responsible, and it doesn't bark, which is a great thing.
No, and if you go on vacation, you can leave it for a week and nothing will happen.
More reasons. Thank you so much, Ariel. I really had a great time. I really appreciate all the information.
Thank you so much.
And if you want more information about owning a saltwater aquarium and how to care for them, just visit chemipure.com.